Hey guys, Don and Ash here,
Hello.
back for another reaction video. This time we're going to be taking a look at Yoru, the Yoru Agent Reveal trailer called My Typical Day. I've been playing Yoru a little bit recently. I just thought he was really cool, his whole aesthetic and style and everything. And one of the things that really stood out to me and kind of drew me to the character was like the mask, the Shinigami mask type
Yeah.
thing he's using. And this isn't the first time we saw Yoru actually. We saw him in one of the earlier episodes of Valorant.
Yeah, we saw him in Duality.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the first time we saw him. It was also the first time we did get to see his mask when he like tore open the like space-time continuum into like the shadow world or whatever.
Yeah, that was intense.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool skill to see. So I'm interested to see
Kind of what they do with this
yeah, I
one.
was gonna say his cinematic and what his typical day looks like.
Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's go with the butterfly knife already.
Woo!
I like the way kanjis look. That's like the Japanese lettering, right? It's called kanji.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I was like, somebody in the comments like, no. I love the manga style.
I was just saying, I really love this comic book, like anime style they decided to show it. It's
Yeah.
something new we have not seen from them yet.
Well, it makes sense because it's Japanese, so that's just that whole like, how I guess they're kind of typical
That
manga.
visual,
Yeah. I wonder if that's where he's from, Shibuya. Yeah, I know he's a really fun hero to play, and like, I could just stare at anything Japanese style the whole day long.
Right? Totally.
Like all day long.
There it is.
Yeah, I love the mask. That's a cool scene.
Yeah.
I love how the text that comes vertically looks like it's on Ofuda's, which we just learned the word of thanks to you guys in one of the last cinematics. Oh. Not a problem for Yoru. I wish I could read those.
Yeah.
Alright, we need a translator to translate every single one of those for me, please. This video was put out by Valorant Japan, though, so it makes sense that it's all in their language.
Need a transcript.
Yeah, for real.
I love this.
That reminded me of like when Naruto goes
I was
to
like,
eat.
say it,
Yeah. Yeah, when he says thank you or whatever. Awesome. I would love that jacket. Riot, please. Riot, make that jacket, please.
That would be so sick.
Yeah, with the mask all red on the back, on like a blue, like a what are they called? Like kind of the coats that like football.
You know what? It just flashed in my memory. Matt Heafy's jacket.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Trivium, yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Heafy or Hafey from Trivium.
Yeah. His jacket.
Yeah, I love Trivium. He's got, they did a jacket, and I know that he kind of likes like the Japanese style as well, or Asian culture as well. And if you haven't seen that jacket, go check it out. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I want one so bad. I think that's the closest, honestly, the closest thing you could ever say to like a Yoru jacket.
Yeah, right?
That would be so sick.
Yeah, that was the first thing. As soon as you said jacket, I was like,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, favorite scenes in this one, like obviously we don't understand what was being said or anything.
yeah.
And there's no voice in it or anything. But as far as the visuals go, I would love to have a comic book
I was just gonna
in this
say,
style. Like
yeah.
I've never really been one to read mangas because I'm lazy, not because they're not they're awesome, but it's because I'm lazy. But it would be very cool to get a comic book for this.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you could buy that mask just like as a prop. Just like how they make the we have my girlfriend has
Like the
widow
mask-
a widow Overwatch
Oh.
statue. She has I don't know, it's about 1 foot tall. Yeah, Overwatch widow statue. It'd just be cool to have like the mask on like a stick, and it just sits
Oh,
like
yeah.
on one of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
That would be. I agree.
Yeah, your favorite scene?
Honestly, I think this is cool. Any kind of still like this where we see a bit more of the background. The one where he's also where you both kind of stopped where he was eating the ramen.
Yeah.
Again, it's just such a clear picture that you get of him.
It's coming up. Yeah.
So that was really cool to see. Again, I really love this style. it reminds me a lot of the artwork that I do personally. My work tends to be in this kind of comic book esque type look. I think the first thing I started to draw when I was younger was anime stuff, so that's kind of what I grew up in my intro to art. So that kind of stuck with me.
I
And
love the
it's also
scene.
really cool that like a lot of this it's like monochromatic. We don't see a lot of colors. It's all like just gray tones or just similar tones.
Yeah.
They didn't go like heavy on vibrancy, or where they did was just like on the in between scenes, not necessarily ones showcasing him like in the still.
Yeah, so like I said, another cinematic coming from like the videographer perspective, um, and how a scene like this can be brought to life without using such vibrant colors, like I was saying, monochromatic.
Yeah.
But still, I'm bad with color, but I still know there's probably like 4 or 5 or 6 different tones or whatever in this one scene.
Yeah.
And at first glance, for someone who's not as privy to color as I am, it just is all like bluish or
Yeah.
whatever purplish. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm probably wrong, but
I was like, to me, it looks purple, but I'm like, regardless, like you said, you still understand like there's tones there, and that still adds to what you're seeing.
yeah.
Um, there are so many times I've run into people that just think that they can't do anything with black and white. Like black and white seems so like
No, no, no,
bleh,
no, no. Japanese, the
and like
watercolor art they do is honestly my
it's so
favorite. It's my
beautiful.
favorite art ever,
Yeah,
and the ink style that they do. Oh
yeah.
my goodness!
Yeah, I feel like one of like the lessons I've continually just had to like teach people, or like teach other artists that are like, that I've had the pleasure to talk to, is like don't be afraid to just do black and white. Like there is something so beautiful about being so simple. Like there's so much you can do with all the different gray tones. You just gotta get familiar with it.
It's funny. As like, yeah, I'm a videographer, photographer, as I keep saying, but I like black and white in um art more than I do in photography. Like, it's not like photography is an art, but the medium of like art on paper or art on some
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
canvas or something like that.
yeah,
I like that black and white more than I do black and white in photography. I'm very picky, I guess. It's almost like once you learn how to do something or once you have the insider view on something, you just look at it differently. So for
yeah,
me, the way I look at black and white photography is like most of it kind of just my eyes glaze over and I'm like, whatever.
yeah,
But the black and white and any of the gray in between art style and some sort of paper medium um, or canvas medium is just
yeah,
super awesome to me.
yeah.
One of the things I noticed about this scene is like I don't understand. I don't bring it back up. I don't know what they say, of course, but are these like the different meals that he
This is like
can
a menu.
order for like different amounts of money or whatever? I just thought that was cool. Like we really like the scene. It really reminds me of every time Naruto was inside the chef's little restaurant.
Like hut.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
was like
it's
a
almost like the
yeah,
same thing. It's
yeah.
like the same damn thing. And they would sit on those stools, and we got to see Naruto eat from the time he was like a young kid, and he grows up, and he keeps visiting that same ramen
The
shop.
same one,
The
yeah.
whole it's just every time he goes to that ramen shop, it's a really wholesome scene. So I really think that's
Yeah.
why this one resonates with
It's
us.
such good feelings.
Yeah.
Um, Also in that same scene, the picture on the wall, I like it's like it's the Great Wave.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. You
I'm
know
like,
what?
that is so cool.
Yeah, it is.
I'm like, it's obviously it's not like super detailed, but you know that's what it is.
I just got goosebumps because I was looking at buying that Great Wave as like I'm not even kidding. I have it in my Amazon wish list still, and it's been there for like 3 months. And I was looking for the best print
Yeah.
of that picture that I could get. I don't want the faded one. I don't want the one that's off a little bit. I want the one that's perfect. And I found it, and I can't wait to buy it. But yeah, no, that's awesome, cool. Just a
Yeah.
kind of an homage or a shout out to Japanese culture.
Yeah, no, it's
I
perfect.
love it. I love it. That's not something that you would notice if you didn't pause it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I love the little detail there.
Yeah, very cool. So, like I said, I'm enjoying Yoru so much. Oh, Phoenix is
I
calling
was
him.
just gonna say
I didn't
that.
notice that either. Ah, somebody. I'm like, if we have any like viewers from Japan that speak English as well and Japanese fluently, please let us know what's
Let
going
us
on
know.
in this cinematic, or if they have a transcript in the description, I'll have to read it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He just hangs up on him. That's how,
Whatever.
yeah. I didn't notice that the first time. I was so just obsessed with like all the cultural stuff about the cinema. I wasn't even watching that the first time. Oh man, loner. Awesome. Yeah, he's a very cool character, and like, I can't wait to get a butterfly knife in game for him. So that was a really cool cinematic.
Yeah.
Awesome, and we even see down here on the left side of the screen now, one of the videos after, um, just the lettering is done in that watercolor style that I was saying before, and even his name
Yeah,
is, and
yeah,
I love it.
yeah.
I can't get enough. So, anyways, you guys will have to let us know your favorite moments in the comments down below,
Yeah.
or things you dislike about playing against Yoru, because honestly, he's a little bit hard to use, and honestly, every time I'm against him, I'm very frustrated. So, anyways, as always, guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.